Going back into the valley. Your charge is going back into the valley and let people know enough is enough. 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 Give yourself a hand.
Thank you so much. This is honestly amazing. We're going to open up the speakers with a poem by Katie Powers. She's a student, and so she's going to be sharing some of her original work. Hello everyone. This is a poem I wrote about the epidemic that is gun violence in our country. The poem is called Flood. My leg bounces, up, down, I'm trying my hardest to remain calm. My eyes flick, left, right, searching for another face to tell me I am not losing my brain or thinking the basis of this conversation is insane. Left, right, my palms sweat. Cortisol moving through my bloodstream. Blood. The reason for all of this is just that, blood. The blood that has been shed in the name of nothing, for the good of no one. The blood that has dripped from bodies long cold. The blood that has flooded our nation, leaving us slick with regret. 33,000 Americans fell victim to gun violence last year alone. Tell me there was nothing that could have been done to prevent that. Tell me that there was nothing more. My face warms, red splotches covering my cheeks. I cannot hide my displeasure. Because, see, the adults are speaking in front of the students about prior mass shootings in schools and other places, and plans for evacuation and preparation in case, God forbid, someone tried to stop us from making it to graduation. See, the adults are speaking from a place of concern. Their worries are justified, faces cinched up, trying to discern, for no one wants us to end up in an urn. It is not their words I have issue with, it is the need for this discussion. Columbine, Las Vegas, Sandy Hook, Aurora, Pulse, Virginia Tech, Sutherland Springs, Parkland, Florida. The list goes on and on and on, but I am too tired to continue. Tired of seeing preventable loss, blood spilling forward, red puddles coating the floor. Look out, try not to slip on your way to the door. Suicide, homicide, negligent and otherwise, domestic violence. All made easier through our collective silence. Background checks, loopholes, bump stocks. The adults still talk. My eyes still searching. Flick left, flick right, flick to the numbers on my watch. The talk stops. My eyes steady. My leg, however, does not. Up, down, rhythmic and steady, cathartic and ready. Up, down, I cannot stand for this. We have to do something already. Thank you. I don't know about you guys, but I read that and it's honestly amazing. So now I'm honored to introduce Liesl Frisola, who is a Sandy Hook survivor, and she wrote something to say today.
Okay. My name is Liesl Frisola, and 5 years ago I was sitting in a meeting with my 4th grade team when a man walked into Sandy Hook School with an AR-15 and killed my friends, my colleagues, and 20 innocent children. I didn't know at the time what was happening. I knew the lockdown plan. We couldn't follow it. Our door didn't lock. Eventually, we ran. I looked back for other runners. Running wasn't part of the lockdown plan. But in an ugly twist of fate, I had discussed on multiple occasions with Vicky Soto, my best friend. friend who died that day, how we would put our children out the window and tell them to run if needed. In the end, I was able to complete our plan, and she was not. The unbelievable pain and grief that followed that day has literally brought me to my knees at times. The best way I can think to describe it is I felt like I had a deep, dark, dirty secret, and everyone knew about it and was talking about it. I felt so vulnerable and raw. Even everyday things like teaching a lesson seemed unbearable at times. Making decisions was impossible. I was covered in rashes, lost tons of weight, and couldn't sleep for fear of nightmares. For months, I planned how I would react the next time I was in a shooting, replaying the event over and over again with different, better reactions next time. I made sure I